Hey everyone, welcome to the most awesome travel channel on YouTube. We are so pumped you decided to click on this video. Today we're diving headfirst into the Great White North Toronto, baby. This city's got it all: killer views, amazing food, and more culture than you can shake a hockey stick at. From the dizzying heights of the CN Tower to the deliciousness of St. Lawrence Market, we're serving up a full plate of Toronto goodness. So buckle up, grab your toque, and get ready for an epic adventure. Let's get started. First up, we're kicking things off at the one and only CN Tower. This bad boy dominates the skyline, making it the ultimate Toronto selfie spot. We're talking a glass floor that'll test your fear of heights. Feeling adventurous? Try the edge walk around the top. Prefer solid ground? The observation deck offers jaw-dropping city views. Next, we're ditching the concrete jungle for a little slice of paradise, the Toronto Islands. Just a hop, skip, and a ferry ride away from the city, these islands are like a breath of fresh air. Imagine this: beaches, bike paths, and the most incredible views of the city skyline. No cars, no crowds, just pure relaxation. Rent a bike and explore the charming pathways. Ready for a little brain food? Time to hit up the Royal Ontario Museum, affectionately known as the ROM. This place is like a giant treasure chest of history, art, and all things fascinating. We're talking dinosaur bones, ancient artifacts, and contemporary art. Whether you're a history buff, an art aficionado, or just someone who appreciates cool stuff, the ROM has something for everyone. Next stop, we're stepping back in time at the Distillery District. This historic neighborhood is like a Victorian-era time capsule, with cobblestone streets, charming boutiques, and enough art galleries to satisfy even the most discerning art snob. But the real stars here are the breweries. The Distillery District is a haven for craft beer lovers. So grab a pint, pull up a chair at one of the many outdoor patios, and soak up the lively atmosphere.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're diving into Toronto's bohemian heart, Kensington Market. It's a riot of colors, smells, and sounds, where vintage shops meet international food stalls and street art reigns supreme. Authentic eats from every corner of the globe. It's a sensory overload. Embrace the chaos and get ready for an adventure. Calling all foodies! If you haven't been to St. Lawrence Market, have you even been to Toronto? This place is a foodie's paradise. From fresh produce to mouth-watering baked goods, it has it all. Come hungry because you'll want to try everything, and soak up the history while you're at it. Grab a pea-meal bacon sandwich and experience a true Toronto institution. All right, art lovers, this one's for you. Feast your eyes on the world's finest art at the Art Gallery of Ontario, or AGO. Masterpieces from Canadian icons like the Group of Seven and international superstars like Henry Moore. Classic paintings, modern sculptures, mind-bending installations, the AGO has something to blow your mind. Next up, we're heading to the heart of the action Yonge Dundas Square. This is Toronto's answer to Times Square, a dazzling spectacle of lights, sounds, and more lights. Giant LED billboards light up the square, showcasing everything from the latest blockbuster movies to more advertisements. Yonge Dundas Square is also a hub for live events, concerts, and festivals. So, check the schedule, grab a beaver tail, that's a Canadian pastry, and get ready to experience the energy of Toronto at its finest. Okay, time for a little break from all the excitement. Let's escape the concrete jungle and head to High Park, Toronto's largest public park. This place is like a breath of fresh air, with lush gardens, scenic trails, and even a zoo. You can spend hours getting lost in the beauty of nature, and maybe even forget you're in the middle of a bustling metropolis. And if you're lucky enough to be visiting in the spring, make sure to check out the famous cherry blossom trees. Get ready for a deep dive into the wonderful world of marine life at Ripley's Aquarium of Canada. This place is home to over 16,000 marine animals, from sharks and stingrays to jellyfish and sea turtles. You can walk through underwater tunnels, marvel at the colorful coral reefs, and even touch a starfish. And if you're really lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the giant Pacific octopus. Ever dreamed of living like royalty? Well, at Casa Loma you can at least pretend for a few hours. This majestic castle is like something straight out of a fairy tale, with ornate rooms, secret passages, and sprawling gardens. Explore the castle's fascinating history, learn about the eccentric millionaire who built it, and imagine what it would be like to call this place home. Alright, hockey fans, this one's for you. Get ready to celebrate the greatest sport on earth at the Hockey Hall of Fame. This place is a shrine to all things hockey, with exhibits dedicated to legendary players, iconic teams, and unforgettable moments in hockey history. You can even test your skills in the NHL zone, where you can shoot pucks, play goalie, and pretend you're Sidney Crosby. Next up, we're going wild at the Toronto Zoo. This sprawling zoo is home to over 5,000 animals from around the globe. You can explore different ecosystems, from the African savanna to the Canadian domain, and learn about the amazing creatures that call these places home. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the zoo's adorable panda cubs. Just try not to get too close to the gorillas. They might mistake you for a snack. Just kidding, mostly. Calling all science nerds, get ready to have your mind blown at the Ontario Science Centre. This place is like a giant playground for your brain, with interactive exhibits that explore everything from the human body to the mysteries of space. You can launch rockets, build bridges, and even create your own tornado. Don't worry, it's contained. And if you're feeling brave, you can even try the infamous hair-raising static electricity demonstration. Last but not least, we're ending our Toronto adventure at one of the city's most iconic landmarks, Nathan Phillips Square. This bustling square is home to City Hall and the famous Toronto sign, which is basically begging you to take a selfie with it. Well folks, there you have it, the top 15 places you absolutely have to visit in Toronto. From towering skyscrapers to hidden alleyways, this city has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of Toronto for yourself. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel adventures. Until next time, happy travels.